this up every time, and every time I have that fucking movie on. Ugh. Oh, where's my wine thing? While I wait for people, I want to open the wines. Nostrils. I think it just froze. Okay, ready? You can do this. You are a winner. Am I a winner? Oh, okay. I fucking did it, man. Yes, bitches. I have mastered the electric wine opener. Hi, Britt. I'm so fucking bored, guys. My hair's all hairy. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited. I got this like red blend from my Vino. So it's like this light is terrible. So I thought I'd just like hang out and drink. Britt, I saw you earlier today and it was like, I was so lucky to catch it because I've been working overtime almost all week. It's been rough. So I was like really excited that I could catch you live in the daytime. Normally I would have, but this time I couldn't. I was like scared, afraid of it. I wouldn't, and I missed your other one. So I was like, yay. And I saw your Valentine's Day palettes. That seems good. I'm drinking wine in a sippy cup. I actually just wanted to hang out and talk to you guys about like the Jeffree Star palette and kind of go, hi KJ, Kara, it's so good to see you. If your work life is going like my work life, I don't even know what to say because it is mega stressful, and I'm not going to talk about it because it'll like totally piss me off. But I'm like, I want to set everybody on fire. I'm just like, I tweeted out. I was like, I hate it when my boss talks to me. And one of my friends messaged me and was like, what else were you going to say? I was like, no, that's it. I just hate it when my boss talks to me. Just like, that's the end. Stop talking to me. But no, I see. Okay. I will say this. My boss is on like this kick and I get it. I'm a woman in a mostly male dominated environment. And I feel extremely confident that even though I'm not perfect, he hates me because I'm a woman. Like if I act feminine, he doesn't bother me. But the second I just am like the rest of the guys, he irritates me. I don't know why Bo is trying to come through a door. Like, anyways, he's trying to come through a door, but he can get out this way. He's being weird. So, no, Kara Jean, I am far from perfect. I am a whole ass mess right now. I am drinking wine out of a sippy cup, which actually, that's normal. That should happen all the time. But I've been looking at that Jeffree Star palette, and I don't buy Jeffree Star makeup, and I finally figured it out. It's not because, like, whatever the personal issues are, that's actually not the reason, because even when I started way back in 2016, I could never figure out why I wouldn't buy it. Like, even when I got the money and had the affordability to be able to be like, yes, bitch, I can buy Jeffree Star. And like messes with my eyes. Like I think, and maybe I'm just a boring ass bitch. Maybe I'm just a boring ass bitch. And I just feel like maybe I just like pinks and I like my palette to be easy to store. And I like to look at it, you know, like, but like my eyeshadow today is just boring bitch makeup. Like this is what I do. Like that, my base is the thing that I do. A mock color palette color story. So, and I saw the swatches too. Does anybody watch the PopLuxe? Does anybody watch Nadi? Because Nadi was doing his devil's lettuce reaction. And wait, can y'all actually hear the TV? Because if you can hear the TV, I don't want to get in trouble for it. But like Bo likes to watch TV. And it also helps when I'm live. I'm like, look at all this tiredness. And I don't know where it's coming from. I think it's because I'm actually getting sleep. Thank you, Kara Jade. Nadi makes my whole like heart full. Cause he just, hi, BB. Oh, no, you can't have that. Those are our walking shoes. As soon as I go live, he gets all like crazy. He's like, are you not talking to me? Come here, big. Come here. Oh, you're too big to get in here. Someone replaced the shades in a photo of which one? Was it the Jeffree? See, and that's the thing. What I like about Nadi, because like before we get, actually that's gonna fall into the Jeffree Star thing. Wait, 1 second. Hold on, babe. Okay. Sorry, the TV wasn't like distracting. I sometimes wonder, because like, remember makeup before influencers? And I don't mean this in a shitty way. I'm actually not going shitty with it. I'm just saying there was a time before I knew the person behind the makeup and I could just buy makeup and enjoy it. And I sometimes get frustrated that we can't still have that. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to know about Jaclyn Hill and all her bullshit. Like, granted, the lipstick thing was a whole other mess. But it's like knowing about their stuff makes it so hard. Oh, thanks, Britt. I will check that out. I will definitely check it out because I have such a hard time, especially right now. Normally I'm like all on social media, but I've been like absent because all starting like Friday of last week and all this week I've been working overtime. So my eyes are hella red. So sorry. So I didn't turn on all the lights because I was like, nobody needs to see how like my eyes are right now. But I just kind of remember when, I don't know, when I could just buy makeup and have fun with it. And now I feel like all makeup has like some fucking story behind it that's so irritating to me. Like, it's just, oh, well, you shouldn't buy that because da 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 da. And I'm like, can a bitch have things? Can I just have things? Like, that's all I want. All I want is to just be able to look at something and decide if I'm going to buy it because I like it, as opposed to having to sit there and like debate with myself if I can fucking get it without having everybody scream at me. Now I understand like the KVD thing. I get that because that kind of is a whole ass mess, but a lot of it just go away. Who's Ali Aoud? I'm not even doing anything for this person to be here. Like, I don't know what's happening. Remove. Help. Yeah, see, Britt, I'm cutting the cord, and if I'm into it, I'm gonna buy it. Me too. That's where I am now. I'm getting kind of tired of like everybody's bullshit. Because there was a time that I could just buy makeup and I didn't know about anything before I got on YouTube, and I think about, oh, okay. Oh, how do I do it? The thingy. Okay, here I go. I don't even know how that even happened. Like, why would anybody be creeping on my shit? But I guess it's just before YouTube. Like, I don't know. It's just one of those weird ass things. Like, before I was watching YouTube, and I get so jealous of people who don't regularly watch YouTube because I just watch them buy makeup with abandon. They're like, yay. And I don't ruin it for them. That's the other thing. I don't fucking ruin it for them anymore. Like, used to be like, oh, well, this person has this issue, and then I don't fucking do it anymore. I've never had a perv in my live stream, Brett. Like, I've never, I always see it in everybody else's, but like, I've never had it in mine. But I'm going to give this to you, but here, take it. You can have it. All right. But it just seems weird to me that like, and you guys let me know, do you ruin it for someone because I feel like before all of this happened, before I got on YouTube, because I really started watching beauty YouTube in 2016. So, Kara Jean, you know you've made it when the pervs come. But I feel like it's so weird to me that like before I got into that, I didn't know about Too Faced. I just bought makeup. Britt, drama is marketing now, so I'm done. I don't even think I'm going to do commentary anymore. Yeah. I feel like I'm reaching stages where I just want to be like, I like this and I'm going to buy it, or I don't like it and I'm not going to buy it. Done. I don't want to keep talking about all the shit behind it. Like, I understand talking about more of like the drama that might arise from a launch. Like, I get talking about what happened with the Jaclyn Hill thing because that is confusing that she has a brand and then is also collabing with somebody else. I think that's weird because I'm like, why won't you spend more time on your brand? Dude, box, have at it. But so that I understand talking about stuff around the actual launch of the makeup, but I don't like talking about all the bullshit that went down. Like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to always argue about this person doing this and this person doing that. If Too Faced has something I like, I'm going to buy it. If Tarte has something I like, I'm going to buy it. I'm just not going to get like so into the bullshit unless it's directly affecting why I would buy something. Britt, I love your commentary. I love doing it, but I consume myself so much in it because I get pissed. I shouldn't say I won't do it. It'll just be about the makeup. I agree. I agree with that. I like your pissed mood though, because you just get like, why the fuck are we doing? And that's what I look at. Like, why the fuck are we doing this? Like, I should not have to know the backstory behind this nail polish to fucking wear it. Like, I shouldn't have to know the backstory. And because of YouTube, I know it. But people who aren't on YouTube don't know this stuff. So they're just out there buying shit with reckless abandon. And I want to go back to that world. Kerosene, hi. I just really want to go back to the world where I can just buy shit with reckless abandon, have a good time, and be like, yay, and no longer have to stress about it. Because I used to always want to buy Jeffree Star liquid lips, but like I just felt like I couldn't without everybody coming for me. And I was like, ugh. Just because I like the formula. I don't know how I got one. I think I got one in like a beauty box of some form a really long time ago. But it's like, ugh. Yeah, like the Morphe Jaclyn Hill is a hot mess. So many assumptions. It's boring ass already been done palette. Now more bullshit is coming. That's the thing. I want to talk about the Jaclyn Hill palette as it's just boring. Like somebody already did it, not all the bullshit that came with it. Like, I didn't like that she comes out to sell it, but it's her channel. She can really do whatever the fuck she wants. If she doesn't want to do anything and then just wants to show up when she's got shit to sell, I mean, that's what she's going to do. And we either deal with it or don't. It's not something that we're going to argue back and forth. And then I always have people saying to me, well, that's Kara. Well, if I don't buy X, then you shouldn't be buying Y. Leave me alone to make my own purchasing choices. Yes. Britt, JSC has a fire formula, Sugar, and Alex's Journey. It's so hard to buy his products, especially when it gets sold out in minutes. That's also true. So Shenanigans, shade name for your palette, Kara C. Did I already propose this? LOL, memory like a sleeve I've got. So, but yeah, it seems like you can't even buy it. And I keep seeing that people will say, like, if you guys were in Jen Loves Reviews, Boxycharm, she was talking about, I think it was her weekly Sunday live, and people were just going at her. She was literally just trying to like debunk, I think her name's Annie's bullshit. And they kept she was just trying to say like, yeah, she made good points. She did this, she did that. And then what ended up happening is that people were like, well, Jen, you're biased and you get stuff from Boxycharm, so that's why you're biased. And I'm like, and I watched the whole thing. I didn't feel like Jen's biased. And I love Jen, but I'm also going to call her out when she's not doing what she's supposed to be doing. Like I even said something on her tweet where I was like, yo, you're too good to continue arguing with this chick and dealing with her bullshit. If she strikes your video, she strikes it. But like, that's going to look stupid for her. And if she does that, then come out. But don't argue back and forth with her right now. Like, I don't care if I say that and I back somebody else on the tweet saying, no, there's nothing wrong with what Jen wants to talk about. It's her channel. That's what really irritates me about people is I'm like, it's our fucking channel. If you don't want to see it, you don't have to watch it. Like, that's it. If you want to talk about what you want to talk about, start your own damn channel. Britt, yeah, that's selling out. I totally think it's fake, but that's the main reason I'm not even bothering. Kara C. Deep, love that. Britt Clark, Jen was very fair in that video. Thank you. Kara, Jean, Britt, on the other hand, we need people to speak out on the BS. I think we do need to speak out on the BS, but I don't think that it has to be the reason why you don't buy something. Like if I talk about, like, so for instance, the Jeffree Star racist shit, I don't talk about it because first of all, I wasn't there. And I don't mean like, oh, I wasn't there for him to do the, I literally had zero clue about that entire situation because I was never on MySpace. I was not in the YouTube space at the time. So I was buying makeup like a normal fucking person. Like I didn't know. I didn't know. So I was just buying makeup. So imagine all the rest of the people who have zero. There are people who don't even know that Jeffree Star is a human being, like is a person. Like there are people who buy his makeup and don't know that that's Jeffree Star. So it is interesting to me that we've gone to this place where we act like whatever the fuck's happening is necessary to whether or not I'm going to buy it. Like whether or not I like somebody should really have no bearing on whether or not I'm going to buy makeup. Because it's like, oh, you're supporting them. I'm like, am I? I don't know if I'm sort of supporting them personally, the person. I'm buying some shit I like. Okay, hold on. He's got to have his thing. I'm totally going to let you destroy my Jason mask, and it's really hurting my feelings. Aw, you guys. It's my creepy Jason mask. Oop, he wants it. What he wants, he gets. Kara C, the people who leave comments complaining about the content of a video just don't watch it. That's what effing titles are for. The amount of times that I see people say this bullshit and it's not just me, it's everybody's channel, and I see it. One of the reasons I actually like to go to lives is specifically to watch how many people sometimes just show up. Like I go to Jen's lives sometimes just to see how many people have bullshit to say, and then they come on Twitter just being like, I like Jen when she just did this, and I'm like, so people can't grow and change? You're like that asshole who liked the band before they were famous, and you always make a point to tell everyone, oh, well, I liked them before they were famous. Like, did you expect them to spend their entire career playing in shitty dive bars, not making any money? Because that's weird. That's a weird idea. And so I feel like it's weird to me that people do that to people on YouTube as if you can't grow and change and your content can't grow and change. It doesn't make sense that you should just have to be like, oh, well, this is what I do. Like right now, I don't really do the eyeshadow thing because it's hot garbage. Like I can't do it on camera. I don't know how. Because I do makeup in a weird way because I fucking hate blending. So I do a lot of weird stuff so that I don't have to blend. And I don't want that seen on camera. It's awkward. What? Wait a minute. Okay. So it says, I wonder if these trolls get paid for this. Audra, Peter Mon says, better to be kind than to be right. Yes. Someone, like Kara C says, someone left a comment on Abby Williamson's ASMR video blasting ASMR. Bitch, why the fuck did you click on it? Oh my God. I clicked on that video, but so she started whispering and I was like, I can't deal with whispering right now. And I just didn't watch it. I didn't say anything. Like, why do they, like, it says ASMR in the title. That always makes me laugh with the old Jacqueline. Bitch, she's been this way. We just see it now. Thank you. There isn't an old person. Like, I think what you're trying to say is I liked you better when you were broke and it made me feel less uncomfortable. As Told by Kenya just did a bomb video today talking about influencers. And it was a tweet that somebody put up saying that influencers are toxic or something like that. And she really went in. And if you guys don't watch As Told by Kenya for commentary and you like commentary, y'all should check her out because she's the shit. But she went hard today and I was like, yes. And I'm like walking boat and like going, yes, girl. Because she really started talking about the fact that people say things like that, like, oh, I like them when. Yes, relatability. And I hate that because here's the thing. I can't sit here and talk about relatability because there's a lot of channels I watch where they are in zero way relatable to me. Like not zero, but there's I like Jackie Aina. I like to watch her channel. I had stopped watching it for a little bit because people made me stressed about it. And now I'm over it. I'm like, fuck you guys, I'm gonna do what I want. So I started watching Jackie Aina again. And she has so much shit that I would never have. Never. Not in my entire lifetime. But that doesn't mean that like just because the stuff that she has that she's not relatable. And that's the problem. I feel like people think relatability means that you have to be on the same financial level as me and not have the same points. So it's like Jackie Aina is still making good points. She's just not, she just has more money. Kerosene, it's all about being relatable to people. Oh, crap, Britt beat me to it. Cara Jean, they like Jacqueline's faux persona. It's like being obsessed with a sociopath guy inside. Well, correct. Jackie is entertaining. She cracks me up. People are super weird about money. Like you really, like, I can't even really talk about, because it's like, the weird thing about YouTube is you can't say you want to earn some money from YouTube. And it's either you don't want to earn any money and you have like a job that makes you a shit ton of money, or YouTube is your job. Have you guys ever noticed that the middle ground is like not really there? Like it seems like you're either, this is my passion, or it's, I do this as a living. And I feel like the middle, those of us in the middle who are like, yeah, I'd like to supplement my income with doing YouTube too. They're like, check it. Sorry. Does anybody else do that? Kerosene, it's like saying, but Ted Bundy was so charming. That's not genuine. People showcase what they want to suit their needs. Yeah, they do. I can't read either, Britt. Turns out I can't read. Because like this is, honestly, I'm worse in real life. Like if you met me in real life, I am far worse. I am like, I curse even more. Fuck is every third word. I am incredibly awkward. And I'm not the cute kind of awkward, but like especially if I first meet someone, I'm just like, and I'm super weird. And then I get like, and I start like turtling, like I get like, so Kerosene, the reason that Patreon seems so taboo, and this is what I'm going to tell you. The reason it's taboo is because it's the same reason that wanting to earn money on YouTube is taboo. People have it in their minds that they just want you to be doing this out of the goodness of your heart, which is true. Like both things, it's like they're not mutually exclusive things, and people don't get that. They don't understand that like you can still have this be your passion and make money, because people don't look at an actor taking a fucking acting gig that makes them a shit ton of money, regardless of whether or not the movie's good. They don't look at them. Oh shit. They don't look at them and go like, oh, they just did this movie for the money. Like that never, and sometimes you see it and we do say it out loud on occasion, but we don't do that to actors and actresses. We don't do that to even sports stars. Like if they go somewhere else, we don't say shit about it. So it's weird to me that people get so mad. And it's because people don't, I think, get that we are actually paying for YouTube. Whether you buy Red or you watch ads, you're paying for this platform to exist. So why are you being a dick face about people trying to supplement their income, especially with the way that YouTube's doing things? Because there are people with 100,000 subscribers who are getting demonetized. Like Teresa's Dead gets demonetized every 5 seconds. What the fuck is she supposed to do when she was earning a supplemental income from YouTube and they take it? Like they take it every time. So do they think that we're all like sitting here with unlimited monies just buying shit? Like I just spent $43 in Walmart on like 4 things because I'm trying some new foundations. I actually have like 3 foundations to try and a mascara. Kerosene. It's so weird. Gordon Ramsay is passionate about food and makes a goddamn killing off of it. Britt, I used to always say I didn't care about the money. It really is an added perks though. Not to mention makes it so much easier to justify investing more into your channel. Yes. Humans are conditioned to see things from limited perspectives, using judgment and categorization to make sense of the world. So perhaps we're biologically wired to repeat the same rote behavior. Yeah, I do. Cara Jean, yes. Cara C, I 100% want to make money off my channel. Do I expect to make millions? Nope, but I do wish my channel could fund itself. Makeup ain't cheap, bitch. Yes, that is, that's what I'm getting at. Listen, this is not, I do this because I enjoy it, but I'd also like to make money off of it because damn sis, every time you go to buy something, you just turn around and you're like, well, that was fun. It's actually one of the reasons. So for those of you that don't know, when I started YouTube in 2016 at the height of the beauty shit, I was actually a beauty channel. You have to go way the fuck back in my videos and see how god awful they were. But you go way back there, and that's how I started. But I did the comparison is the thief of joy thing. And I would compare myself and be like, well, I'm not that good at eyeshadow and I don't. And it's only recently that I really started to be like, but beauty is my passion, fashion is my passion, and opening subscription boxes is really not it. Not that it's bad, and I like to open some of them. I did my Vino one. I'm never sure if I'm actually going to post those. I film them, and then I don't know if I'm going to post it. But the thing about those subscription boxes is like I literally had to create a fucking spreadsheet, guys, like a full spreadsheet to be able to manage all of these subscriptions and how much they cost and how often they came and when was the last time I got one and rotate it. And once I started realizing that I was like, I needed an Excel spreadsheet to manage my channel just for the content, I was like, fuck this noise. I can't. Cara Jean says, and Cara C, you, Britt, Audra, Amy, Audley should be the ones making millions. Jake fucking Paul is not worthy of the bills he's earning. That's for damn sure. I just don't see the appeal. I guess he's like, to some people, he's handsome, I guess. To me, like, that's not my cup of tea. I don't like my dudes to look douchey, is the thing. They can be douchey. I just don't want them to look douchey. Like I don't want him to look like a hardcore douchebag. Like that's mean, but it's true. Kids are stupid. Like I'm not a 13-year-old, so Jake Paul doesn't entertain me. And I watch Curtis Connor a lot, and he'll do stuff talking, and I'm just like, why does anybody? Well, I'm not 12, so I don't get it. So it's like I don't get any of this stuff. Like, and they do this like that thing where they're like, oh, and you're like, what the hell? What is Sniper Wolf? Did I say it right? Sniper Wolf. Yeah, he's super douchey. I don't watch any of those family vlog channels because I like me and Bo are family, but does anybody watch Snitchery? Because I watch Snitchery sometimes. Curtis Connor is like freaking adorable. Like he makes me like when he's like, hi, and he does that, I was like, you got an extra greeting. And I was like, I did get an extra greeting. Because he's so cute. He's really cute. But he's like way too young for my old ass. Like, whew. I can't, like, he is. Okay, Cara, don't get mad at me. But literally every single time that you say bean, my joy. Hi, Kelsey. Audley's here. It literally is a joy for me. Like I'll be doing my makeup and it gives you like the biggest smile. You'll be like, have been? And I'm like, oh my God, she said it. She said it. So yeah, that whole thing happens every single fucking time you say bean. But yeah, I just feel like with makeup, and I'm looking at these launches, and I think one of the things that I started looking at is like I liked Ben. It's Ben. How you been? It's Kerosene. It's just Ben. How you been? I've been there. And you say, Bean. I've been there. Which I love. It makes my whole fucking day. Like every time you do it, I'm like, yes. So some of you guys don't even know that, like, all y'all in here, I guarantee you, I have watched your video. Like, when you post a video, I guarantee you, I watch it like four times that same day. So I watch it depending on who it is, but nobody gets their feelings hurt. But Kerosene takes precedence in the mornings because her voice is super duper calming, unless I need like the pick me up because of this. And then Britt takes the key there because if I need to get pumped, then I listen to Britt in the morning while I'm getting ready. I legit listen to YouTube in the morning. So I listen to y'all in the morning. And Kerosene is there for like when I'm just like, all right, we're gonna chill. We're gonna relax. I'm gonna listen to some shit. I'm gonna calmly do my fucking bass. And then in the morning when I'm not getting my shit together and I'm too tired, I'm like, hey, Bridges. I'm like, fucking get ready. Get your shit together. You're gonna be late, bitch. So yeah, but the thing is I watch your videos several times because at work, the Wi-Fi won't let me comment. So I'll be at work watching your video and then I'll finish it and then I'll watch it again. And then I'll have to jump onto Surfshark and then try to comment on your video and then pop back. It's the whole thing. And then I'll come home and watch it again just because like that's who I am. I need to hear it. But so I guess like I've been watching like Twitter and seeing people kind of comment back and forth about the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, the Jeffree Star palette. And then I saw Britt live today and I was like, Kerosene, if you want to do drunk reviews, you can join us. We can start doing drunk reviews together. Oh my God. You know what's funny? Okay, so when I do my videos and you guys don't know this, I actually don't watch my video. Like I edit it for everything, but I don't watch it after I've edited it. So the first time I see the whole thing is the first time I realize what happened in it. And I just died on my Uma foundation one because I was like, did I seriously, was I drunk? Like, I was drunk. All right. I think we should do like drunk reviews. Do like drunk review collaborations. Buddy, you can't have this. You can't have that. Ooh, what can you have? You know what? This is about to be washed. You can have it. Well, not washed, but I'm going to throw it away. Sorry. That's what Kerosene. Junk vids are the best to edit because I've forgotten half of what I said. I cracked myself up. I died. Like there's a few where I didn't realize, like even on my Oscar review, I said something about Kristen Wiig's dress and I was just like, is she a maxi pad? I was drunk for that too. Oh, oddly Aquarian Kelsey. She said I would have a panic attack if I didn't watch my videos back. I'm horrid at editing and always miss something or edit weird. Okay, so once you get better, I think because I know the cadence and rhythm of how I do everything. So once you have the cadence and rhythm down, you kind of know the flow of where everything goes. So I'm editing for time more than anything else and like effects and visuals. And then like making sure that if I fucked up and I'm like, let me start over. But once you get that down, you'll be good. But yeah, I'm sorry. I keep getting off track because I have ADD. But yeah, so this is like, we're 2 months into 2020. Decision is now made. I'm done dealing with all of the bullshit that comes with makeup. because I'm over it. I just want to have fun with makeup again. I want to have the fun that 2015 Audra had with makeup and could just go in and buy makeup and not fucking stress about everything to do with whatever the fuck happened. And it's like, oh, well, you know, 17 years ago, they shit in a cup. And you're like, okay. And they said it was so-and-so, it was racist. And you're like, so is the makeup good or not? Thank you. Kara say, I love when people comment on my drunk videos and tell me I'm speaking weird. My friend, check the title. I'm wasted. I'm doing everything weird. I know somebody made a comment about like, well, I don't like it as much when you're drunk. I'm like, I don't care. I didn't ask you. Like, I'm like, if you don't like it, don't watch it, please. That's a big thing for me this year. 2020, you don't like it, don't watch it. 2020, if I want to buy the fucking makeup, I'm going to buy the fucking makeup. I'm not going to allow the drama to take over because at the heart of the matter, we're here to review shit too. We're here to tell people what we think, and people come to hear what we fucking think about a product. And I can't do that if I'm always arguing, if I'm always deciding that because of some bullshit that happened, I can't buy this product. I'm over it. I have to be able to review. Like, I have to. I don't know that I'm slow sipping. I guzzle. You know what, Kerosene? Talk about that fucking blush. We all need to break it. We need to break the fucking stigma. It's done. I'm done. I don't want to do this because, like, I understand that people have issues. I understand that they don't like the brand for one reason or another, but that's not my issue. That's not my problem. And I'm here about makeup. And regardless of if I like the brand, personally, one of the things that I'm learning about that is that other people do. And the reality is, if I don't review it, somebody else is going to. And we're all going to be honest. We do this to get views. So if you just hand over all of your views to everybody else because of drama, and especially old drama, that's my other thing. That's like hella old drama. Kerosene, if I want your opinion, I'll put up a poll. You're about to hear him go to town on a box, guys. I'm sorry. Kerosene, honestly, it's to the point where no one can talk about anything without an asshole having something to say. Exactly, Oddly. Ooh. See, I don't. So here's the funny thing. Because I'm a basic, boring bitch, but I like exciting things, kind of. When it comes to makeup, though, I'm literally like, I'm not an eyeshadow palette bitch. Like foundation, my mouth gets all crazy. I'm like, like when I see a pretty foundation, I get really excited. And then go to town on a box. Actually. Anyways, moving on. But I can't, like, I love skincare. I salivate at that. I salivate at foundation. I lose my mind when I find a good eyebrow pencil because, you guys, I have 17 hairs. Like, I have, some on this side and some on this, and that's it. This whole down part of my eyebrow, like, that is all drawn on. I don't have any hair there. There isn't any. It doesn't exist. It's a family trait. And then my eyes, it's so hard. So I like to review the things that I like, but I'm not going to not get a brand of foundation just because of some bullshit. Like, I get it. I understand. Like, I'll put people in timeout. Like Kara C and Britta said, I'll put shit in timeout for a little bit and maybe not fuck with it, but I'm not going to keep not buying something because of drama. I'm over it. It's ruining my life. And the reason I know it really was ruining my life was when Dramageddon 2 happened last year. And I just realized I was getting so sucked into all of this insanity surrounding makeup, and none of it was about the makeup. Like, it was personal beef and personal fucking drama and arguing between folks that had nothing to do with the actual makeup. And I was just like, I wasted all this time and all this energy. And I just like let all this negativity get into my life. And what did I get out of it? You've destroyed it. Damn, son. I was hoping something would be left. Come. Want it? Sorry. Here, baby. Good boy. Oh my God, he just farted. Oh no, it's going to be horrible for me. See, and Britt, so I unsubscribed from all the drama channels. I let them all go, except for Sanders Kennedy, because Sanders Kennedy does entertainment news. So don't judge me. But I did. Yeah, and Britt, it didn't do anything. Like we did all of this shit. Everybody got all outraged. And the thing is, it was over personal beef. Like they all had a personal beef. I don't know what exactly went down. I don't care. But it had nothing to do with the actual makeup. Like the James Charles palette, I wouldn't buy the one that he had with Morphe, not even just because it's Morphe, but literally I wouldn't buy it because a lot of people said it's hard to work with. And I'm not about that. I already can't do eyeshadow. So the last thing I need is to get like a palette that I can't fuck with. So I was like, no, I'm good. I'm not going to mess with that. I'm not good at it. Moving on. But it had nothing to do with that. It had nothing to do with Jeffree stuff. It had nothing. So I've unsubscribed from all drama channels. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm way better for it. Like, and not like, oh, fuck you if you watch drama channels. I'm just way better for it because I'm not sucking in all this like negativity. And it's not that they are negative. It's that the situations are negative. I only have like 10 more minutes before he's decided he's got to take like a deep shit. But I took him out earlier, but he was like, I think he knew I was trying to go like do something. So he won't shit if he thinks that I'm going to leave. He'll hold on to it. He's a weird cat. He's a dog who's a weird cat. Audra practice. So here's the thing. Okay. I'll tell you this. I can do eyeshadow, but I hate blending. So I don't like to show it on camera because it's a lot of like, if you watch me do my makeup, you'll be like, what the actual fuck is she doing? And I do a lot of shit backwards. So I don't have to do any blending because I don't want to. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like blending. And I'm just like, okay, so I'm going to draw this shade right here. And then I'm going to draw this shade right here. And then I'm just going to, and then I'll take my finger and kind of do this. And then like, I'll put stuff here. And I do a lot of finger makeup. So it's like, I just don't like, I don't want anyone watching it. I know. You held on. What? Come here. No nippies. No nips and you can hang. Because he'll nip me. See, yeah, doing makeup on camera is so hard for me, to be honest. I have to edit out a lot. And you know what? Okay, I can't even be bothered. Like, I keep thinking I'm going to get a monitor, and then I don't. So I just, like, use my webcam. And I bought this webcam. It's a nice webcam because the one on my laptop is hot-ass garbage. And I would just be like, right now. But, yeah, because, like, I don't like to, blending is so much work. And I don't like to put in that much work for my eye look. Like I like it to look badass, but if I were to tell you, if it takes me 45 minutes to get ready, right? Like if it takes me 45 to get ready, about 35 of those minutes is all my base and my eyebrows. Like it's all the base. And then ew, gross. He got me good on that. Then the rest of it, like the very few minutes that I have left is just trying to put some eyeshadow on. So this morning I was just like, and I think that's 2 different colors. And I think I did it. Oh, I'm getting the wine sweats. Kelsey, first of all, I love your videos. I love your content. It's so fun. You have such a good time. I'm always looking at all the art back there, though. Kerosene, if I'm not getting paid by the hour, I don't give a shit about interpersonal drama. Thank you. If I'm not entertainment news and you're not paying, I don't care. So whatever bullshit they have going, I don't want anything to do with it. Like I still use, what are your thoughts on Boxycharm? Other than like I want to say 3 fucking things I hate about Boxycharm. Number one, their waitlist thing is absolute garbage. And I think I talked about this before, but it's bullshit the way that they do it, because you can't just like with Ipsy, if you want the Glam Bag Ultimate, you say you want it, and then they say you're on the wait list, and then they'll tell you that you're off of the wait list when it comes up. So before the first, they told you you're off the wait list, so you can like cancel the other ones. If you have any of the other two, you can cancel them. You cannot do that with Boxycharm. You absolutely have to stay subscribed to regular Boxycharm to get the premium, and you don't know that you're off of the wait list until they've charged you. So then, like, they charge you, and then you have to get both. In your first month, you have to get both boxes. There's like not a way around it, as far as I can see. Maybe I'm stupid, but I don't see a way around the whole thing. Like, you don't know you're off the wait list for premium until they charge you. Then the other thing I don't like about them is their charm system is hot trash. Britt said this too. There's nothing on there to get ever. Like, I got brushes, like a brush one time, and I was like, yay. And then trying to review their products on their site. Does anybody else find that it's hard? Because Ipsy's super easy to review. I always have so much difficulty on Boxycharm trying to review to get charms. And I just get like fed up and frustrated. I go, fuck it. I'm not gonna. Like, I get mad about it. Like, I legit get pissed off, and I'm like, how the fuck do I review this? Where do I go? And so I just get mad. And it's like, I feel like they're legitimately trying to force you to get other people to use your link. But it's 2020. Like, fucking everybody knows what Boxycharm is. They either already have it or they don't want it. So, like, I don't just, like, I can review the box just fine, but reviewing the products is like an act of Congress. All right, Britt. I don't like the word charm. I don't. It's ugh, it is rough. And then the other thing that I don't like about Boxycharm is I just wish that there was like a bit like, and I know that they're trying to do customization. Y'all are gonna, like, I haven't even decided if I was actually gonna film. Like, I filmed my Boxycharms. I don't know if I'm gonna show, but this is shit that I'm talking about. This shit right here. I get an Hourglass product. I'm super excited. Do these motherfuckers not know that I'm brown? They gave me this dusty ass, like, this is dusty as fuck. Let me show you. They gave me this dusty ass color. Look at that. Look at this dusty ass color they gave me. Like, my black ass is not about to be wandering the fuck around looking fucking casket ready. Are y'all serious? Like, this is supposed to be a blush? No. And it's so ugly. Like, why in the fuck would you give me, a brown person? This blush is obviously, and I don't generally fuck with Hourglass anyway, because of the fact that, like, for the most part, when it comes to color range, I'm not included. And I'm not mad about that. I'm actually not mad about it. I'll tell you right now, fucking inclusivity, I'm also not going to bitch about that anymore. And there's a specific reason why. Not because I don't think other people should be, and other brands should be inclusive. It's literally because it's 2020, and for a while now, there are brands out there that are inclusive, that do care that I'm represented in their shade ranges, and that's who the fuck I'm going to shop with. That's it. It's become very, very obvious, especially, like, that's one of the reasons why I like to focus on foundation as well and talk about it, because I'm brown. And when it comes to drugstore foundation, like going to the drugstore, people of my tone have a difficult time just trying to find it. So I'm going to tell you right the fuck now, Black people are fucking spending money, but we're spending it online. Like, I have to go online. I have to go to Ulta. I have to go to Sephora. This is why the fuck we're buying $40 fucking foundations, because your $12 one doesn't exist for me. Like, thanks, but like, I tried to get this CoverGirl age something makeup, and they had like this color that was like slightly tan. That's as far dark as it went. Maybe it's darker elsewhere, but when I was in the drugstore, it did not fucking exist for me. So I was like, okay, so I can't review that shit. And I actually want to try it. I don't actually just buy shit to review it. I buy it because I want to try it and have cheaper alternatives. And like the fuck. So wait, I gotta go back up because I'm missing you guys. So Britt was gonna be right back. Oddly said, I'd rather buy makeup I truly want than to pay for surprises, you know? Cara Jean, I never have nor do I currently feel the need to order any sub box. Oddly same. I feel similarly about mystery boxes because I know if I'll be disappointed. I don't buy mystery boxes. Kelsey, by the way, your daughter, Kelsey does have a very beautiful daughter. I don't know if you guys know that. She's like fucking stunning. And why wouldn't she be? She's Kelsey's daughter. Also, the clip of her dying at your shenanigans in the car was everything. Ashy ass BS. Are these fools colorblind? Yes. This is the one thing, one of my biggest complaints about the Ipsy and the Boxycharm is the shade range is just, it is trash as fuck. And they literally have March and April before I start doing like every other month and shit because I'm over it. Ooh. Do y'all want to see my dance to Cara C's intro? Like every time her intro comes on, I'm like this. See, I told you. That was awkward. Let's pretend that didn't happen. I had wine. So yeah, you guys need to know that I get hip on your intros. Like I do like a whole dance every morning. Bo's not a fan. I enjoy it, but he doesn't. He just like comes. If you guys could see him, he's honestly coming over here and he just wants to take things. He's just like, I want to take things. And he just wants me to hand him stuff that he takes. I'm an awkward cat. I like to get my I do it every time. But yeah, so I don't know. Like, I get why people don't necessarily like Boxycharm and Ipsy because to some folks, it can feel like a grab bag. There are tricks to it, like going to my subscription addiction. You can get previews of what's going to come. And really, honestly, if you pay attention a lot to like their little sites, you kind of discover, like, you know what brands that they have and what they're servicing. And I like it because I get eyeshadow palettes that are like my basic bitch ones. But at the same time, I don't know. Like I'm trying to decide how, like I've been doing kind of a every other month thing where I'm starting to slide through and not do it every month. And I feel like that might be better because I also got this like coconut setting powder from Ciate London. And I finally figured out what I don't like about this packaging is it's so light. It feels like you could just throw it by accident, like just and be. So I don't like that. But I got this. And what's weird is it's called coconut powder. There it is. But you have to really get your nose in there to smell it. And I'm a sniffer, so I did. But I got that. I got this 24K gold foil moisturizer from Fascia. And I don't know, somebody said something about this shit. I don't know what, like they were saying something weird. What were you going to change? Kelsey, what are you changing? I mean, you're not going to, but like, what were you gonna? A weird, gross secret. I bought this from the store. Well, my mom did. We're going to move on. My mom bought this for me. And when I should have washed it before I put wine in it, I just put wine in it. Like I didn't wash it. I know. Germs. Oh my God, germs. I don't care. Hi, Britt. I'm like showing some of the shit I got out of my Boxycharm. Oh, I got these too. This shit is getting out of hand though, because so these are like Lexi sponges that they sent me. Like I actually I filmed this. I literally don't care that I filmed it. But And then they gave you these like different, and they're like, oh, this one's for detail and precision, and this one is for foundation, and then this one's out. And I'm like, do these people not know how these sponges, like I do this for detail. Like I don't need, I don't know. They're getting, it's like the Blendiful came out and then everybody started trying to make the sponge like extra fancy. And I was like, the sponge was fine the way it was. The way it was. I don't know why you need to act fucking crazy about it. So I got both, Britt. I got the premium and the regular Boxycharm because you can't not get both the first time. You have to wait until they charge you. And then once they charge you for both on the first, then you can cancel the other one. So I think I might start switching to like an every other month. I don't know. What do you guys like? Because like I said, I get that people don't necessarily like their grab bag of stuff, but I kind of like it. It's like the one surprise in my life I enjoy. So I just got mine today, Britt. I legit just got it. Like I got a notification maybe 3 days ago and they said it shipped. So, oh my God, the wine sweats are taking me the fuck down. Whew. Oh, stole your sponges? Ooh. No, I'm just kidding. You got poop? He has got to poop. I only have a few more minutes because he's going to like lose his literal shit. But if he knows, like I have to work on my demeanor because if he knows for 1 second that I'm trying to like do something when we go out for our walk, he won't go. And I got this. I don't know where I got this from, but this is a glow recipe water. The thing that I love about this, it's a ultra fine mist. Okay, you guys. It smells so good and it feels amazing. And I look all wet. But I like the little things. I think that if I didn't have my sub boxes, there are brands I wouldn't find out about. Or try, like there are brands that I normally wouldn't try. Yes. Y'all. All right. Well, you guys, I'm so sorry. I totally tried to plan this better, but he was not. Thank you. Britt got it. I totally tried to plan this. I took him out like 3 times, but it's like the minute he knew that I was up to something and I was going to try to do something, so he refused to shit. He's a whole ass character, but he has to poop now because he's also aware that it's like shower time. So I'm going to have to go, but we will try to do this again. I'm so glad you guys came. Like I got like you guys are my friends. Like I don't leave my house much. All right. Big guys got to go. I love you guys so much. Thank you. And until next time, deuces. Dude, you have to let me end the stream, bro.